There are 30,000 identified species of wasp. Wasps form self-contained communities as part of their colonies, each having a caste order of queens, males, and workers. You can tell the difference between wasps and bees because wasps have pointed lower abdomens and narrow waists called petioles, which separate their abdomen from their thorax. Amongst the 30,000 species of wasp, there is every colour imaginable, from the familiar yellow to brown, metallic blue and bright red. Generally, the brighter colour species are in the Vespidae or stinging wasp family. All wasps build nests with wood fibres to make papery dwellings. They get their wood fibres by scraping their hard mandibles on wooden objects and chewing them into a pulp. When they make their nests, one species of wasp, the European hornet, strips off the bark from trees. Wasps do not have the ability to swarm. Species of wasp are either social or solitary. Solitary wasps are by far the largest subgroup, and they do not form colonies. This group includes some of the wasp's largest members, like cicada killers and the striking blue and orange tarantula hawks, which can both reach 3.8 centimeters in length. Social wasps use their stingers only for self-defense. Solitary wasps, however, do sting and rely on their venom to hunt. There are only 1,000 species of social wasp, including hornets and yellowjackets, and they are formidable colony builders. These social colonies are started by the queen at the end of winter, who was impregnated the previous year and survived the winter. She will then rear a brood of worker females who help to expand the nest, building 6-sided cells for the queen to lay her eggs. The queens are the only wasps that survive the winter. The queen will lay up to a dozen eggs, and once they hatch into larvae, she will feed them until they become workers. Workers will forage for food, help to feed the new larvae, and defend the nest from intruders. A male wasp is called a drone, and their job is to mate with the queen. After they have done this, they will die shortly afterwards. At its peak in late summer, a colony of wasps can have a population of more than 5,000, all of which will not survive the winter. By late summer, the colony will produce new drones and queens. Before winter sets in, the drones will fly away to mate, and the queens will find a place to hibernate. Winter will eventually kill the drones, workers, and the foundation queen. Only female workers have stingers, which are actually modified egg-laying organs. A wasp sting should wear off after 24 hours, but there are a small number of people who may suffer anaphylactic shock from the venom. Did you know that a social fatal that is in distress? Did you know that a social wasp that is in distress emits a pheromone which sends nearby colony members into a defensive stinging frenzy?